And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome back to Bet with the Boys. Guys, we're working on a new intro. Don't know if I like that one a whole lot, but we're trying to figure something out. Just shake it up a bit.
Yeah, the other intro is pretty lame, so got to figure something out. But guys, Thursday, March 30th, it's opening day of the MLB. I'm super pumped about this. We got a nerfy lined up. We got a team total, and we got 2 spreads we're looking forward to. Best bets, and I think they're all going to cash, to be honest.
One of the absolute best times of the year, if you're a sports bettor, we still have basketball. It's heating up. About to go to the playoffs for NBA. College is wrapping up with the last game or 2 games, and then baseball is starting out a full season. Looking to get right into it and just have a great season of baseball.
Yeah, I know what these guys are trying to do. They're trying to get me to talk a little bit less. I normally do the intro and then don't say a whole lot. And it's that guy right over there.
I didn't even think about that, but that is a pleasant side effect of the new intro.
Yeah,
that's great of you.
Well, okay, well, both of them now.
All right, just kidding. But yesterday, guys, quick recap first. We were 1-1, 2 picks in the same game. Karl Anthony Towns did hit it, but the Timberwolves weren't able to spoil Kevin Durant's home debut.
Yeah, yesterday was a tough day, guys, because we were all over it. We did not put out enough picks. We had wrote down on the board. We crossed it out. We had Julius Randle to go under 26.5 points. Looking back on that, it's easy to say we should have took the bet. And then we had Shaden Sharp for the Trailblazers going over 20 points. We took that one off because we did not want to take more of a role player dude, trust him to get us points. But those 2 obviously both cashed. We didn't take it or throw it out. So
we also had Portland team total under 110.5, and they went to 80. So we were all around it. Unfortunately for you guys and our record just came out even. So it's a little bit of a bummer when you're all over on a day like yesterday, but today we did not hold back. We have 4 picks in the MLB. Thursday, March 30th. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button as well. Let's get baseball season rolling, and let's get up to 1,700 subscribers. Hopefully we can do that in the first month of baseball if we do our job and win you some money.
Yep, guys, let us know in the comments who's going to hit the very first home run of the season. Is it going to be Aaron Judge? Is it going to be a nobody, like a surprise player? Who's it going to be, guys? It's hard to say it's not going to be Aaron Judge. I'm excited to watch him. Every time he's at bat, everybody's holding their breath. Super excited about that. I'm super excited about these picks, too. Like you said, like and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Yeah, and just a side note right there, I think there's going to be a huge advantage to those guys who played in the World Baseball Classic. They kind of came in already on a little bit of a roll. So Shohei Ohtani, Trey Turner, some guys like that could also hit that first home run. But for pick number 1, we were going with the Braves, who are starting Max Fried. We're going with the team total over 2.5 runs in the first 5 innings. Minus 105 odds, 1 p.m. game, and that's on DraftKings.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the new pitch clock works. They're trying it out, and it's evidently made games 1 hour shorter. So that's good for baseball, guys. 4-hour games are kind of brutal. But I'm super excited about this. I think it gives the edge to the batter, to be honest. But that lineup for the Braves is just stacked. You got Olsen, you got Austin Riley, you got Acuna Jr., and then they got Ozzie as well. I mean, it's going to be hard for Corbin not to give up 2.5 runs in the first 5 innings of this with that stacked lineup. I don't really believe in Patrick Corbin too much, so I think this is a great bet, especially at minus 105 odds. I think it should be heavily juiced, so get it while you can.
Yes, I agree. My first college that I went to was in Corbin. It sucks really bad, and so does Patrick. I think we're going to have a lot of success. I am a Braves fan, by the way, so I'm just talking a little smack to the Nationals. Moving on, guys.
Yep, second pick of the day, we got the Toronto Blue Jays with Alex Manoah on the mound. We're taking them on their money line against the St. Louis Cardinals with Miles Mikolas on the mound. Minus 113 odds, 410 game. You can find those odds on Barstool, best place to find it. Now, a few things we do like about the Blue Jays. They're blue and they're Jays. Not just that, but the money line has moved. There is a pretty weird betting percentage out there with the money. What was it, Eric? Was it 30 and 99?
No, that was the Dodgers.
Yeah.
There was quite a bit of steam on the -1.5 as well for Toronto. So the fact that they went from +100 to -1, it's usually about -120. We're able to get it from -113 on Barstool, which I still like that. It's just you're not going to get the Cardinals plus money at home with Michelo's pitching. I think Manoah is great. He's getting better. He's a young pitcher. He's 25 years old, and just getting better, like I said. And that Toronto Blue Jays lineup is just solid at hitting the ball. I mean, they got Vlad Guerrero Jr., who's a beast, along with Kirk, who can hit one out of the park at any time. I mean, that lineup's stacked with Bichette and Springer as well.
Yes, this is just a pure line movement bet. Some of the things we picked up from last year. And I'm going to go on to another thing before we give you the dog of the day. But we're going to go with the Pirates and the Reds on the nerfy. They're pitching Keller for the Pirates and Hunter Green for the Reds. Both solid, good pitchers. -104 odds, 4:10 p.m. game, and you can find that on FanDuel. I forgot to write that down.
Nerfy Nation, stand up.
We did while you were doing it. But yeah, guys, nerfy means, for those of you who do not know, no runs given up in the first inning. Hence the acronym there. But yeah, so we're just expecting to be 0-0 going into the second inning. These two pitchers, not great lineups that they're facing. I think this is a solid bet. -104. Like you said on that first pick, I think it should be more juice on that, so we're lucky to get it where we got it.
Yeah, guys, I think Keller and Green are two very underrated pitchers. Besides O'Neal Cruz, I think this lineup's going to struggle. So as long as O'Neal Cruz does not smack one out of the park on us, I think we're in good hands. And we'll see how it goes. I think it's a steal, to be honest.
Yes, I agree. And guys, everybody likes a good dog, hot dogs, corn dogs, Snoop Dogg. But the best type of dog you can find is the dog of the day.
Dog of the day, baby. This is where we made our money last year. Go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah, so one thing real quick before I get into this pick. There is a no-sweat MLB bet on DraftKings. So check that out. If you bet on DraftKings or find any of these games on DraftKings, just use that.
Yeah, it's only $10.
He says it's up to $10, but I didn't find anything that said that.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be cool.
Yeah. Check with the Lures.
Yep. So dog of the day, we do have the White Sox with Dylan Cease on their money line, +140 odds against the Astros. Yep. They're pitching Valdez, 7:08 game.
Yes. Big time. Defending world champions Astros pitching their ace, Framber Valdez. I think everybody and their mother is going to be on the Astros to just come out and win. Something we've loved to see from last year is when the money line total starts at a high number and drops down. So this started at -175 for the Astros, moved all the way down to -155, even though the money and the public is on the Astros. Makes no sense for it to drop. That's kind of our formula for dog of the day, and we had a crazy run with them last year.
I think we were like 14-3. I think we were 14-3 in the dog of the day last year, including hitting 8 straight. So
yeah,
it was crazy based off this formula. Same thing here, different sport. But remember how the Bills and the Rams played on the opening day of football last year?
Yeah,
started out and everybody just smashed the Rams, and the Bills came out and whooped them.
Yeah, defending champions, money line started high, dropped down low. Yes.
Didn't we take the Rams?
We did. Unfortunately, we did not. That's a hard lesson learned. But we're not going to make the same mistake.
You guys talked me out of the Bills too.
Yeah, that you win or you learn. We learned. You want to do the recap, someone?
Yep.
Yeah, a little recap. We do have The Braves team total over 2.5 in the first 5 innings. Then we got Toronto Blue Jays money line against the Cardinals. Then we have the Pirates and the Reds. We're taking the nerfy. And dog of the day, White Sox money line versus Astros.
Yep, guys, 4 great picks. I like them all. We could have kept going. We were super excited about opening day. Yeah, I mean, a lean, I guess, if I did have to throw one out there, I kind of like the Brewers -1.5 tomorrow. It is plus odds. I think it's like plus 120. So do your own research on that. Corbin Burns is on the mound for Milwaukee. I think they get it done against Stroman and the Cubs, -1.5. But we're going to stick to these 4. You don't want to get too crazy. And let's enjoy opening day, guys. I'm super excited about this. Stay tuned because the NBA video will be posted tomorrow if we find anything. There's only 2 games. I think they're kind of laying off NBA because it's opening day of MLB. But stay tuned for that if we do post an NBA video tomorrow.
Yeah, and my only lean would also be the Mets versus the Marlins going over 6.5. You got Scherzer versus Sandy Alcantara. 2 great pitchers. Everybody is going to think that it's going to go under, think it's going to go over, but that's just a lean, like you said. We're just trying to kind of – today is about maneuvering our way, trying to figure out what Vegas is doing with baseball and try not to fall for any traps. So I think we got 4 great picks and dodge all the landmines, and I hope we have a 4-0 day and really get us started off strong.
Yeah, if for whatever reason we don't post an NBA video, we might throw a short up or we might add it into the comments of this video. So check back.
We'll try to keep the NBA videos separate from the MLB. So look for a short or a new video just in general. So
yeah, just kind of keep them separate, get more views.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Hey, by the way, these are not parlays. These are single bets, so bet responsibly. And parlays are hard to hit, so that's why we're not doing that.
Yes, and I know it's a long video. One last thing, guys, please turn that notification bell on because we are putting these videos out, trying to be consistent, but sometimes with the work schedule and the way baseball is going to be, we might have to put some night videos out and some day videos, so just keep yourself notified so you can get these lines where we got them.
Major League Baseball, MLB, everybody thinks that's what it stands for. It's Major League Betting.
That's right. And let us know in the comments if you liked our new intro. All right. See you guys.
See you guys.
See you later, alligator.